Would you please join me in welcoming to the stage junior basketball player, student athlete Liz Hornberger to present our Female Athlete of the Year award.
Evening. College athletes are privileged individuals. We get to experience college while playing the sports we love and have grown up with. Many believe the greatest privilege is receiving scholarships that provide housing and education. But I have found one of the greatest privileges I've ever received was to be teammates with Brandi Brown. Being the statistical leader in numerous categories throughout YSU's history, Brandi also captured both league and national awards all 4 years of her career, including runner-up for Horizon League Newcomer of the Year her freshman year, and Academic All-Horizon League and Second Team All-Horizon League during her sophomore and junior years. During her senior campaign, Brandi was named Horizon League Player of the Year, Honorable Mention All-American, and First Team Academic All-American. Moreover, she was named ESPNW's National Player of the Week during conference play and was one of only 2 players nationally to rank among the top 20 in the country in both scoring and rebounding. However, Brandi's character and leadership outmatched any statistics she ever put up. She showed perseverance after going through a winless freshman season. She exemplified confidence while retaining tremendous humility. She was successful not only for the way she carried herself, but for the way she carried our team and how she returned our program to its winning ways. She has taught me that a strong religious background builds character, and character builds heart, and it's heart that is the real measurement of success. Brandi Brown is a winner, and more importantly, a wonderful young woman and teammate that I wish I wouldn't have to give up. It has been a privilege to play alongside of you for 3 years, and even though I'm 3 months older than Brandi, I view you as a role model. Youngstown State will remember you, not only in the record books for what you did, but for who you are. And now I am more than honored to introduce the 2012-2013 Female Athlete of the Year, Ms. Brandi Brown.
I hope you guys are standing after, too. Thank you, Liz, for introducing me. It is an honor to be recognized as one of the YSU Vindicator Scholarship Athletes of the Year. I would also like to acknowledge and thank the Penguin Club for sponsoring this awards dinner, as well as thank all the endowed scholarship donors in attendance who step up each year to support YSU student athletes. Thank you. People always ask me why I came here from California. And when I first got here, I asked myself the same question almost every single day. I never expected to become the Brandi Brown that I am now. I sat around the whole summer before my freshman year and did nothing but dread coming to YSU. I didn't work out, I didn't run, I didn't lift a single heavy object. I was 17, I was nervous and scared, and in my mind, there was no way I could play Division I basketball. But my parents insisted that I use my talent to pursue a higher education. Consequently, I came to school extremely, terribly, horribly, and completely out of shape. Factor in the fact that we didn't win a single game in my freshman year, like many other freshman years, was rough. But that year, I got involved with InterVarsity and CBC, an on-campus Christian organization, and was immediately overwhelmed by the love they expressed to each other and to me. They believed in me. They supported me, and they saw potential in me that I often didn't see in myself. Before I knew it, I was signing up to be a Bible study leader, and most importantly, becoming a true ambassador of Christ. Through CBC, I began to understand that God had a plan for me, and that there was a reason I was here all the way from California. There were things that I was supposed to accomplish. There was a person I was meant to be. I believed that things could get better by playing basketball. So I decided to stay here. And soon after, I decided to make the commitment to become the best player that I possibly could. Coach Bolden and his coaching staff came and completely changed everything. I know it wasn't easy for the coaches the first 2 years he got here, but, well, actually, it wasn't easy this last year either, but it was worth it. Coach Bolden helped us become passionate about winning and to hate losing. In his 3 years here, I became a better player, and most importantly, we became a better team. The 3 years after my first year were spent leading Bible studies, making awesome friends, growing, learning, developing, and embracing the position of leadership that I was placed in on and off the court. After graduating in May, I will be pursuing a professional basketball career overseas in a country that I'm not really sure of yet. To my parents, Mom, thank you for making me come here. I can never say it enough, but I love you and appreciate all the sacrifices that you've made to get me here. I appreciate everything that you've done. When we had nothing, you came through, and if all you ever gave me was your love, I know now that that would be enough. Dad, thank you for signing, dating, and mailing off every single document it takes to get me here. And thanks for always telling me how much I can get better. Without you two, I literally wouldn't be here. I'm so thankful for parents who continue to love and pray for me. Granny, thank you for teaching me to always be helpful and for being YSU Women's Basketball's #1 Facebook fan. Thank you for liking and sharing everything with your friends. To my siblings, Brandon, Brittany, and Brian, I'm so glad we're related. Coach Danzer, you're awesome. Thanks for always reminding me of what I'm capable of and pushing me to be a great leader. Jeff, thanks for keeping me healthy, encouraging me, listening to me, and giving me a different perspective on the team. To Mr. Beagley, thanks for always encouraging me to work hard, for opening doors for the team, and for reminding me to take out my earrings before every single basketball game. Sheila and David, and everyone who works to keep Beagley clean, from the countless challenges to bowling matches and to the many grandchildren stories, thank you for never failing to make everyone smile. Marilyn, you do so much for us. Thank you for helping me pick awesome classes to take. And if all goes well these next 2 weeks, I'll be graduating, largely because of your efforts. Coach Bolden and your coaching staff, thank you for refusing to ever let me settle. For always pushing me to be the best player and person I can be. I wish you all nothing but success in your future. To my Rising Star Church family here in Youngstown, from the first day I came to your church, you've showed me nothing but love, and I appreciate you. And to my Macedonia Baptist Church family in California, I am a product of your prayers and support over the course of my entire life. The lessons of forgiveness, love, and service that I have learned from you all are invaluable. I carry you with me always. To my teammates, thank you for passing me the ball. You guys are my closest friends. Thank you for making my senior year awesome. Never forget what happened that night in the Watts, and don't ever let it happen again. I love you, ladies. Don't let anyone settle. Keep pushing each other to be the best and beat everyone next year. YSU women's basketball has come a long way, but we all know there is much more work to be done, and there are a lot more goals to be met. Do what it takes to reach them. Lizzie, I looked up to you this whole year. You show me what it means to be a true leader that always demands more out of her teammates. Melissa, you've been a sister, a mother, and a friend to me. I value our friendship. Heidi, don't ever let your light stop shining. Be the reflection of Christ that you already are, and keep working hard. To the community and to all the fans that continually come to our games, we appreciate you. To my CBC family, you continue to show me what it looks like to honestly and purposefully pursue Christ. With every prayer, text, phone call, and ride to Walmart, you prove to me how tangible God's love really is. Thank you for praying for me when I felt like giving up, correcting me when I was wrong, supporting me at my games, holding me accountable, seeing the complete me, flaws and all, and still loving me. My time spent with you is irreplaceable, and I thank God for the relationships that we share. The past 4 years have taught me this. God has and will always be crazy faithful. My faith in Christ has sustained me in my lowest moments here, And I know that if I go to the lowest of lows in despair or the highest of highs in success, that he will always be there. I cannot stand here and take credit for anything that has been accomplished. I can only accredit any success that I have had thus far to the power of Christ in my life. I believe that my purpose was fulfilled at YSU. I can look back now and say that there was a reason why I came here all the way from California. I challenge you to discover your own purpose. Be advised that sports, grades, and careers are very awesome now, but they are only for a moment. Discover yourself in Christ, and he will last forever. I used to wonder when things would change. I always wondered how things would be different year after year and game after game of losing. But things became different when I realized that the change was in me. And I began to work hard and to serve and be the best for others around me. That's when things changed. All of us must realize that deep within, there is the potential to do great things, far greater things than we can ever imagine. Athletes, congratulations on your academic and athletic success. Do whatever it takes to be the best. The only person that can stop you from being great is you. Don't take the opportunities that you have been given for granted. Everyone in this room is a leader. Accept it. Embrace it. The sooner you believe it, the better your teams will become. Thank you, and go Penguins.